Well, good morning. It is a beautiful morning as you look outside on the Syntex Roof Systems camera at the Killeen Regional Airport. You can see some of the high clouds that have tried to work in. We'll see some of these high cirrus clouds increase through the day, but it is leading to a beautiful sunrise. Low 50s out there currently at the Killeen Regional Airport. Our enhanced satellite imagery shows you some of that high cloud cover, and this is trying to stream in from the west. You can see more of that out towards San Angelo this morning. That is going to increase as we go through the day due to the clear skies overnight and the dry air that cooling took place, radiational cooling, and so that coldest air has seeped into the lowest lying areas of central Texas. Waco's at 47, 54 now in West 50 in Robinson, down into Bell County. You're waking up at 47 in Troy, 48 in Salado, and low 50s along I-14. And the coldest temperature is actually being found along the I-45 corridor. That center in Centerville is about 5 miles outside of town in a creek bottom, so that's why the coldest air is being found there. 43 there currently. It is possible that a few areas may even be in the lower 40s in the low-lying areas east of I-35 this morning. South winds are starting to take over, and that's going to increase through the day, drawing up that warm and more muggy air. We'll start in the 40s. We're heading to the low 70s by noon, upper 70s later on this afternoon. Even some lower 80s as south winds increase to around 15 to 20 miles per hour. In your neighborhood, that'll look like this. 80 degrees in China Spring and in Robinson. Waco will be at 80. 81 Belton, 81 Harker Heights, 80 in Temple, 82 in Killeen, and 81 in Rogers this afternoon. And across the rest of central Texas, looking at those upper 70s, lower 80s that are on the way. So again, the high cloud cover will stream through at times today. It won't make it a dreary day, but you will notice more clouds in the sky than what we saw yesterday. The south winds continue to increase tomorrow, drawing up that warm and muggy air, and we'll be back into the low to mid 80s, and it'll be breezier, around 15 to 25 miles per hour with gusts potentially reaching up to 30. I expect the clouds to increase again into Sunday. Sunday, we start off kind of muggy in the 60s. Then we'll break that up into partly cloudy skies during the day on Sunday and once again get into the 80s. Again, this is ahead of our next storm system, which will start to approach from the west. Really won't initially impact us first. Our first little round of it comes in on Monday. That's likely going to lead to a severe weather outbreak for parts of Oklahoma and North Texas. We'll be on the tail end of it, so we'll have to watch it for our western counties, and then potentially, if anything, can run through on Tuesday morning. But I don't expect widespread severe weather from that. In fact, we're lacking in the moisture with our next system coming through. I think our best chance of rain rise during the second part of the week, but even that one does not look like what we saw earlier this week with that prolific rain and the flooding that we saw. Low 80s coming up here through Sunday. We'll get into the mid 80s through Wednesday, and then a cool down next week. We could even see upper 60s and low 70s in the Brazos Valley. More of the same. Those low to mid 80s the next few days will cool off later next week.
Well, if you're looking to adopt a fur friend